episode 10.
Oh yes, and it feels good that it's Uncharted episode. I didn't think we were gonna get to 10, to be
You,
honest.
you honestly think we couldn't make it to 10?
No, I'm just talking shit.
I was gonna say, do you not believe in our vision and our product?
No,
But anyway,
of course I do
this is
not.
anyway. It's okay, man. I forgive you. But not episode 10. Not only is that a very significant milestone, but it's a very important episode because next gen is finally here.
Hmm.
PS5 is out. Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S is out. The wait is over. They're out. Can you believe it that they're out already?
I know. It seemed like yesterday, like everything was just getting announced.
I know,
Like
like
price things,
yeah,
everybody was on Sony. So Sony released the fucking price already.
dude. Like went back in June, which is how this year feels pretty long. Like oh man, like this year just felt like forever. But I can still remember June just fine. Like I remember the PS5 reveal, like how we learned about Horizon 2, we learned about Spider-Man Miles Morales, we saw the console for the first time. Like I still remember that. And no, Final Fantasy was not announced that time. It was the other one, right, in September.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now I remember. Yeah, it's just all of those. Like I still remember them. Still remember them like they were yesterday. But now that it's crazy that we're here. Like that was like literally what 3 months ago. I know I'm bad at math, but yeah, like 2 months ago, right?
Hmm.
Am I taking
Yeah, that's
crazy?
like
I'm taking crazy pills. Okay. I mean,
that's
we
so
are in
good.
November, right?
October. Yeah, it was 2 months ago. It
Yeah.
was
Okay.
almost 2 months
All
ago.
right. I know. Like that's how horrible I am with math. I don't know what's what 2 months ago was. Anyway. Yeah. PS5 literally just came out at the time of this recording. It came out yesterday.
Yeah.
Um, I can, I'm hearing lots of great things, but I'm also hearing a lot of negative things, such as, mostly toward the availability of the console. That's gonna be a whole different episode right there. I'm gonna be honest with you. Next week we're gonna have Andrew. We're gonna talk about that, his experience trying to get a PS5 on launch day,
Hmm.
because boy, he's got a lot to tell us. Me, I had it pre-ordered on Amazon since the day it was revealed back in September, like the price and stuff.
Hmm.
I had that like as soon as like that went up, Manny. I've never clicked on a link so fast from cheap ass gamer.
But who they're shout out to them.
Yeah,
They're the real
they are the
MVPs.
heroes this year. They are the
Not
unsung
all
heroes.
heroes wear capes.
Not all heroes wear capes. Absolutely. Yeah, they are definitely the unsung heroes of gaming. To be honest with you.
It's funny 'cause I was telling people on my job about the sign. They look at
Hmm.
me like, are you? Dude, you're not fucking with me, right?
No,
No,
it's
that's the
literally called cheap
cheap
ass
ass
gamer.
gamer. If how expensive games are getting these days, yeah, you
Hmm.
bet your ass are gonna be a cheap ass gamer.
Yeah, absolutely. They've been around forever, man. I remember I've been going on their website since like 2013.
So I've been
Um,
going on the website since like 2010. I know, 'cause I bought the first deal I ever seen was DJ Hero 2.
oof,
I got the whole thing for $40.
nice.
And that game is usually like $100. I'm like,
Right, that's like 100. Yeah, I remember I bought DJ Hero 1 when it came out. It was like 120.
yeah, and I seen part two that came with everything for like
Hmm.
$40 and it sold.
Yeah. Yeah, DJ Hero 2, I think I never played that one, but I think that one flopped pretty hard.
And it's a shame too, because the game was actually kind of good.
Really. I had fun with the first one. I was cool. I like, house music. I like DJ. Like I love remixes of two different genres and that kind of
Hmm.
music. And I thought it was fun. It was the last game I played on the Xbox 360 before I bought my PlayStation 3 at the time. Because I think I told you the story, right? I know, like, you know me as like a diehard PlayStation guy, but I actually bought a
Yeah,
360 first.
yeah, you told me.
Yeah, I remember that time. Like, DJ Hero was the last game I played on that Xbox before I fully moved on to PS3. Um, it went out. I went out with a bang, I guess. I also played Modern Warfare 2 for a bit, but like I said, I also got a PS3. So really quick, Manny, what you been playing this week?
I've been playing Yakuza, the new one,
Yeah,
Ichiban. Well, oh, no, it's not called Ichiban. That's the main guy's name. It's called Like a Dragon.
like a dragon, yeah. And how
And
was
I've
it?
been playing Yakuza. I'm liking it. Like soccer. Please don't unsubscribe to us for saying this, but this is like the first Yakuza game I ever played. I
I
just
thought
want.
I thought you played Yakuza before.
Nope. I was always interested by it,
Huh.
but something always told me. But like I just never like wanted to play it. But after playing this, I'm actually want to play the other ones. Hell,
Oh,
even the guy
okay.
at Target when I bought it, he was like, "Hold on, this is the first one you ever played?" I said, "Yeah." Do I gotta play the other ones to know the story? It's a nah.
No,
It's a
yeah,
nah. No, but you still play the other one just cause they're like, A, they're freaking crazy,
yeah, they're batshit
and
insane.
B, they're just yeah, and B, they're just extremely fun games.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I've only played Yakuza Kiwami, which is the remake of number one, the first Yakuza game, and I
Hmm.
thought it was pretty good. And I know there was Yakuza Zero, and then obviously they did Kiwami Two. I don't know about three. Like I don't remember if they made a three. I think they made a three. But I remember this. They made a HD collection, like a whole pack that's called the Yakuza collection, that brings all the Yakuza games on PS4.
Damn,
So if you see that, because I think they're charging $60 for it, Manny. So if you ever see that, and I've seen that go
I
on
may just,
sale, yeah, like
I may just copy it.
yeah, you might as well get that. If you want all the Yakuza games on the cheap, might as well hop on that one.
Yeah, because from what I've been playing, I'm liking it a lot. Like the protagonist, I'm really liking the
Yeah,
protagonist. Like
yeah, yeah,
he's like a very likable guy.
yeah. It's a different one from like the mainline games.
Yeah,
From what I saw the gameplay, I remember they announced a new Yakuza game. I think it's Yakuza 7, and it went like turn-based, not strategy, RPG. Like it became a because Yakuza's always been like a
like a beat 'em
freeform,
up.
yeah, like a freeform beat 'em up, free flow combat combos, whatever. But now
Hmm.
in 7, yeah, 6 came out like a while ago, but now with 7, the new one, I don't know if it's out yet. See, like I like Yakuza, but I'm not like in there. You know,
Yeah,
I'm not up to
I
date
know,
with it.
I know some diehard fans of that game on Twitter. Like
Hmm.
every single person who like, oh, I got the game is out. I said, damn, was Yakuza really this popular? And then it's like, oh, dude, it's a huge hit in Japan and everywhere. Well, yeah, cause
Yeah,
Yakuza.
I'm just doing a quick Google search. So people are suggesting Yakuza 7 is like a dragon. I thought Yakuza 7 was its own game, huh?
Yeah, but I like the terms. I like the turn-based style combat in this one because it's turn-based style, but you could tell the developers made it. It was turn-based, but was still Yakuza at the same time.
Right. Okay.
Like,
Yeah, because
like,
I saw the gameplay for Like a Dragon, and I thought Like a Dragon was maybe like a prequel to 7, kind of like a demo prologue type deal to get you used to maybe the mechanics of the main game. You know what I mean? Kind of like what
yeah, I got you.
kind of like how what Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, it kind of gave you the basics of what
Mm.
Kingdom Hearts 3 will play. But no, it looks like it's considered Yakuza 7, I guess. I thought Yakuza 7 was announced. So anyway, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not like up to date with Yakuza. I like those games. I think they're cool. But I'm really glad you told us, Manny.
Yeah, yeah. Like the protagonist, he's like one of my favorite ones cause yeah, like I said, I'm in the Yakuza. 'Cause I want to defend people. I want to help people. To me, it's not about the money. It's about defending the honor of the people. I'm like,
Mhm.
holy shit.
And I've seen some crazy screenshots, like some like videos, like some really wacky shit happens in those games.
That and there's been a lot of, and I'm already laughing out loud. I like some of the parts. Like he gets into it like a police officer. He says, "What do you mean I'm doing this? That's ludicrous." He was like, "Wait, luda what? English, dude. Yeah, use some English words, motherfucker. Yeah, luda what? Use normal ass words. I don't even know what that means." I'm like,
Yeah. Did they say that this game is also coming to next gen or?
"Yeah, it's but the PS5 one ain't coming to like I think like next year." So I
Let
was
me
like, "Oh,
see.
okay." But it does. You could. I think you could do like the upgrade for free.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It says here that it's launching on PS5 4 months after the Series X.
Oh no.
Yeah, so it says here digital and disc can get an upgrade, but your save won't transfer. It says, oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know.
It says here, Like a Dragon PS4 edition will offer a PS5 upgrade for both digital and disc copies, following some confusion. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me. Oddly, however, this upgrade will not let you carry PS4 save files across to the PS5 version. There's no word on why. Well, I think a lot of the situation, I think it's just decision on the developer because, which is funny because Insomniac literally just confirmed the other day that yeah, you can transfer your save of Spider-Man, like Spider-Man PS4, into the
So,
PS5 version.
something's telling me they changed their minds because
Right.
fans were pissed.
Yeah, because like
A lot of people beat the game. I'm one of them.
yeah.
I didn't want to get Miles Morales, and then okay, well, I
Mhm.
gotta start this damn game over.
Right. So it's like, do you want to like get the game and have everything unlocked already? Like it'll be kind of, not boring. It'll be fun. Oh, people just want to try it out. That's fine. But like, I'll be honest, I didn't mind starting over because I really like Spider-Man. I like Marvel Spider-Man a lot. Was I kind of groaning? Oh, I have to do it all over again. Yeah, a little bit, but that's just a good excuse to re-experience the game. But this time remastered, better frame rates in 4K for real this time, and I was up for it, but then they said, "Oh, your save will transfer." Okay, that's cool. Then I guess I'll do New Game Plus.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, anyway, like I said, I think it's up to developer decision. I don't think it's just because it's impossible, it's hard. I think it's just, I don't know, maybe to prevent cheating. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know. But it's up to them for them to do it. Okay. So what I've been playing, since I got the PS5, I've been playing Astro's Playroom. That's about it because I did have Miles Morales pre-ordered. Okay, sorry. My PS5 was. I'm getting used to this system. I'm actually looking at it right now. Yeah, it was. I just got a notification. I'm like, oh, what's wrong, baby? What's wrong? I have it turned on right now while I'm downloading a game. What was I saying? What was I saying, Manny? Help me out here.
That you were playing
Oh,
Astro's
I
Playroom?
was playing Astro's Playroom. Thank you. Yeah, so my copy of Miles Morales from Amazon got delayed, so like the package is late. So I was pretty disappointed with that. But at least there's Astro's Playroom, right? And the PS5 is backwards compatible, right? I could play PS4 games. So I also took advantage of playing Ghost of Tsushima, and I told you about it. I showed you some
Hmm.
gameplay.
You showed me the videos. I'm like, OMG.
Yeah, let me tell you this, Manny. From my experience, I don't think I'll ever play that game on PS4, like on an actual PS4 console. I don't think I'll ever play that game ever again. Every time I play Ghost of Tsushima, it'll always be on the PS5. It is that much of a transformative experience to play the game at 60 FPS. It is chef kiss.
Hmm.
And this makes me more excited to play the raid, the multiplayer for Ghost of Tsushima Legends. Because I think that's what a lot, because to be honest with you, I don't see a lot of people talking about like the raid. So I feel like a lot of people were waiting on the PS5 to drop because they confirm, hey, like the game can run 60 FPS, so maybe it would be a better, smoother experience playing the raid. And I don't blame them, because I agree with that. I didn't play anything else, honestly. Just right now, Astro's Playroom. I'm trying to get the platinum. It's pretty doable. It's gonna take some time, maybe a little bit of time, but it's doable. Looks like after we're done here, I'm gonna wrap that up. I got Crash Bandicoot 4. I recently got a buy two get one deal from Target, so I got Black Ops, Assassin's Creed Valhalla for the PS5, and I also got Crash Bandicoot. Just waiting on those. And to be honest with you, I just want to play Miles, but I'm just so upset. Like I want to play Miles, but I can't play Miles. But I'm stuck with Astro's Playroom.
Mm.
But I'm enjoying it. Like I'm very glad. This is like a sign to just take the time and play Astro's Playroom, get used to the DualSense, and then enjoy Miles Morales. Maybe because now that I am more familiar with the controller, so I'll take it as what it is. I am normally a very patient person, as you know, Manny.
Hmm.
You know why, right?
Yeah, you waited years. You waited years. Uh-oh. Nope.
No,
Trigger.
no, don't worry about it. It's all good.
Okay.
It's okay. Um,
Kingdom Hearts 3, and if you've been listening to our show, you know why I don't like mentioning
yeah,
that name in front of Jihan.
no, it's okay. I don't get triggered anymore. Because
Okay.
Melody of Memory, I think, came out today.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, people already posted out the final boss fight. He's like,
really,
Jesus.
I'll give it a couple of days and then I'll watch it. Cause like I don't mind playing it for myself. I just don't agree with the price point. Um, I don't know. It's just like I said, I like to play it. It's on PS4, right? And it's on Switch. And weirdly, it's not on Xbox. But Kingdom Hearts 3 was on Xbox. Like, I'm just like, what the fuck? Okay, cool. But you know me, I think Kingdom Hearts belongs or is much better on PlayStation because that's where the series originated from.
Mm-hmm.
Switch, I think Switch is a great platform for Kingdom Hearts, but I don't understand why is this the first one. Like, why couldn't you just put the fucking first one? Like, you know what I mean? The HD, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. That's a whole episode, right? That's a whole different podcast right there. Anyway, yeah, that's what I've been playing. Just Astro's Playroom.
Another one I've been playing also that I'm like Need for Speed Most Wanted, the remaster. That game was so much
Oh,
damn
that came
fun.
out.
That was like that was the game. That was one of the games I got with the buy two get one free.
Okay. Now, how is that? Now, which one is it? Is it Hot Pursuit? Which that one came out like what, like 10 years ago? That one's pretty old.
Hold on, let me see. God, I know I got the key. Yeah, Hot Pursuit remastered.
Let me see. I'll look.
They remastered it. So that was like they say that's like one of the best Need for Speed games.
I remember seeing, this cover, as a one of the come on 2010. I was like what, 14, 15 years old or 16 years old. Fuck, 2010. Yeah, I think I was like 15 years old. Yeah, I remember seeing this cover a lot every time I walked into like a Walmart or a GameStop looking at games, and this game's cover was always everywhere I looked. Is it kind of like a cops and robbers type deal?
Yeah.
Okay.
You either race or you can either be, or they tell you, well, you're the cop, you gotta go bust for people. But that game, bust down, like busting is basically, you just got hit their cars until they crash. So okay, that's burnout.
So yeah, so I was gonna say essentially burnout.
Yeah, when you're like the cops and it's so much damn fun. Like the driving controls are perfect.
Okay.
This game is actually really good. Like when you turn, you don't have to worry about your car spinning out of control because you push the brake button. It actually turns. I'm like, damn, this game is actually
Yeah,
fun.
Need for Speed wasn't really always like a simulation type deal. It was more towards like arcade controls, like
That's how I like my racing games.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I'm not one for simulation racing games. Like, yeah, I'll dabble into Gran Turismo. I think that's like the only game I like. I used to also play Forza back in the day when I had my Xbox.
Forza is the main reason I bought an Xbox 360 because I love those games.
Well, I mean, the main reason I bought a 360 was for Halo 3, but okay.
Well, because the games, the arcadey version, I think
Horizon.
Horizon.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, those are the games I love because those games are they're like super fun.
Yeah, I heard they were good. I heard they were fun. It's just I played Forza 3, which was like one of the simulator ones. I thought it was okay. It's just I grew up as a Gran Turismo fan.
So did I, but then when I grew up, I kind of looked like, why was I a fan of that game? I forgot you had to do all this shit. You need a license to be able to drive this class.
Yeah, it's like 6-year-old me, because Gran Turismo 1 was actually one of the first games I bought for my PS1 way back in the day, and it was like the only racing game I had other than Crash Team Racing. Yeah, I just played a lot of that, to be honest, as a kid. Don't remember if I made any progress. I think I just randomly raced,
Well, I had the game for PS1 and PS2. I just used Game Shark. I just put Game Shark, gave me like a whole lot of money.
Yeah.
Yep. Cause I wasn't trying to do all that.
Yeah. I never had a Game Shark as a kid, to be honest.
Be happy you didn't, cause me and my brother learned the hard way that you were basically giving PlayStation AIDS.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah,
because I'll be honest with you. I grew up in Puerto Rico, and at the time at the supermarket, their magazines would all be at the supermarket. All the magazine racks, they have this magazine. I don't know if everyone remembers. I'm pretty sure they're dead. GamePro magazine.
Holy shit! Damn.
Yeah, so I would actually read GamePro. Like, I would grab it off the magazine rack, read it throughout the entire shopping trip, and then put it back in the rack, because why the fuck would I buy it? I can read the whole thing on the. So that's how I would like discover new games, and they would also have like a tips and tricks section, and that's where I would learn cheat codes for like certain games. I would actually actually have a mental image. Like I would memorize it. Okay, it's this combination. Or I would ask my mom for like a pen and paper from her purse. Okay, Mom, let me write this shit down. That's how I learned. That's how I learned a couple cheat codes in my head, like that I still remember to this day. Was because of that.
Well, when me and Hector were growing up and whatever, there was this number you would call and they would give you cheat codes. Well, let's just say my mom found out about that. And she has a letter to this day. She still tells this story.
Wow, that you guys racked up the phone bill calling up strangers for cheat codes.
Yep.
Nice.
Like she actually like outright like she like doesn't allow like 1-800 numbers calls to be made because of
Wow.
this reason.
Wow.
Cause I'm pretty. I don't know if you remember this, but I'm pretty sure you hear about when it comes to bad wrestling games. But the
Mhm.
WCW Nitro and Thunder games.
Oh yeah, I remember those games.
Yeah, well, we were trying to do like the secret character finishers, and my brother called the number, and that's when my mom got the phone bill. He said, "Why is my bill this high?
Oops.
What's up with all these 1-800 numbers?" And me
Uh
being the
oh.
baby brother, I was just like quiet. I like la 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 la.
Don't look at me, man.
Yeah, don't look at me. He said, "I don't know how to use that phone."
Oh man. You guys didn't have the internet back then, because at
No.
the time, no, because at the time, I also had the internet, so that when I discovered how to use it, my old man, he showed me how to use it, and that's when I discovered Cheat Code Central. I don't know if you remember that site.
Yeah, I remember Cheat Planet, Cheat Code Central, CheatCC.com.
I think that's the same one. Cheat CC and Cheat Code Central are the
Yeah,
same ones. But
I
yeah,
think
that
yeah.
would
Oh, and
be.
Game
And
oh,
go
and GameFAQs.
GameFAQs, yeah, GameFAQs was also a good website. But Cheat Code Central was like pretty much my main source for all the cheat codes. Oh, hey, what's the cheat code? Oh, let me look it up. Oh, it's right here. Boom. Um, and also YouTube. That's when I also discovered YouTube. People would not type. People would like record their gameplay for like, hey, what's a method to do this? Like, hey, how do you farm this? Because when I was playing Kingdom Hearts 2 for the first time, I was looking up maybe like some tips on, hey, how do you get to level 99 quick? And people are like, oh, just reduce your health right here to this thing and equip this thing, and you get like a XP boost and just rinse and repeat. Okay, cool. And that's how I got to level 99. Good times. Good times. Anyway, just then a quick transition. Like I said, I've been playing Astro's Playroom, and that's only on the PlayStation 5. This episode is pretty much dedicated to like first impressions of my experience with the PlayStation 5. So Manny, I know I asked you before we started recording if you had any like questions for me. You can fire them away any time. But so far, all I can say is I've had a great experience. I've had no issues whatsoever. I would say not really an issue, but like a weird instance where the PS5 would kind of go in and out with the fan, like it'll go, you know, kind of like that. But it was like once, and for some reason, it was during installing Nier Automata, because I wanted to try that game out for
Oh,
a sec. So I was just like, okay, that was a little weird. I think Nier Automata's cursed. Put it back in the case.
is it
uh,
yeah? Is it okay? That's something telling me not to play this.
yeah, I'll play it again some other day. I don't want to give my PS5 cancer now.
Hmm.
As much as I like Nier Automata. But like I said, no major issues. Like everything's working perfect. Uh, I don't. The problems that you keep hearing, I am not getting them at all. My PS5, like I said, did not come in bricked. I am fearing for my life every time I turn on my PS5 at this point. But like I said, nothing's happened, and this has happened to me every single time I bought a new console. Nothing happens to it. Nothing. PS4, I bought, for the first, I bought mine 3 months after, 3 or 4 months after it came out, like on at 20, like November 23rd, like April, yeah, like April, a couple months, no issues. PS4 Pro, bought it day one, had it on for 7 hours straight, no issues. Now with Nintendo Switch, I mean Nintendo Switch, I was like 2 years out, so I'm pretty sure at that time they probably worked things out.
No,
So
I think you and I got it around the same time.
the Switch, I remember buying mine last year, February of last year.
Oh, okay, no,
Yeah,
yeah,
you mean your second one?
yeah, my second one. Yeah, that's the one I got.
Yeah, because I bought mine February of last year. But
Yeah,
back to the
I remember.
PS5.
I remember. Oh yeah, back to the PS5. Let's
Yeah,
go.
it's okay, man. It's all good. What? So pretty much like to repeat, what games did I get? I got Miles Morales, Spider-Man Miles Morales. I got Black Ops Cold War, which hasn't come in yet. Well, all of these games haven't come in yet. So Miles Morales, Black Ops, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and that's it. I was thinking, wait, did I get something else? No, that's it. Those are the three games I get.
Mm.
None of them are in yet. I'm upset. I'm a little upset. But like I said, I've been playing Astro's Playroom. It's a great game. I think for what it is, I think it's probably one of the best tech demos of all time.
Dang. Damn.
It's
And
got
it's been getting like good reviews too,
yeah,
because
and
they're
I
saying that
can
it puts the DualSense to like perfect use.
yeah, it honestly is DualSense the game. You know, like it just I've been thinking about like, oh man, can this game run on PS4? I'm like, man, probably not. Like because not, well, I mean, yeah, graphically, yeah, it'll run. That's, but I'm saying with the controller, nah, you can only do this on the PS5, like on the DualSense. Like this shit is, look. And I was watching Max. He was watching. I was watching him play Astro's Playroom for like. He was playing for like less than 10 minutes, just because he was waiting on Demon Souls to like install.
Mm.
And he said this, and I started laughing my ass off, and I was like, dude, I would have to agree with you. He says the DualSense makes the Joy-Cons feel like wet shit.
Damn.
I was like, holy fuck. I started laughing. I was like, dude, he ain't wrong, because the DualSense is pretty fucking legit. And no, not and I'm not knocking on the Joy-Cons. I think they're it's cool, but I think they're overpriced.
I agree.
Yeah, DualSense, it's $70, right? It's like $10 cheaper than Joy-Cons. Like if you buy like a pair of them.
Mm-hmm.
And like the technology, to me at least, is better. Like holy fuck, dude! Like there's just no question. So do you have a question for me, Manny?
Yes. So how does I know I already said the DualSense, but that's
Mm-hmm.
like the big selling point for me because I love how the
Right.
remote looks and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Do you really feel like certain things when you do, like for a perfect example, Astral Playroom? Do you
Mm-hmm.
really feel like when somebody's sliding on the thing, you actually feel them sliding?
I feel like I'm sliding down the slide. Yes, like it vibrates. At like even down to the footsteps when you're sliding down like that slide on the first on the cooling springs level, you
Hmm.
feel like like as if you were sliding, like your hands were sliding down that slide, if that makes sense. Like
Yeah, no,
it simulates that feeling absolutely.
yeah,
Even down
yeah.
when
Because
yeah.
suppose, yeah, no, go ahead. I'll let you.
I was gonna say, and after the slide, you like kind of dive and you jump on water. You feel the ripple of the water, like if you just splashed.
Okay, that's badass.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, because supposedly in Dead Souls, they say you're gonna feel like the clicking and clacking of like the swords when you fight your guys. You know, okay, that's
I don't know.
badass.
I don't know about I don't know about Demon Souls, but I honestly would not be surprised since that's exclusive. All the exclusive pretty much take advantage of it. I even
But no,
heard. I even heard in Call of Duty, like even the guns, you feel like the vibration of like the on the triggers for the guns.
hmm
Usually, yeah, you do feel a vibration on like on PS4, but that's just with like the grips. But now it's on the trigger. That's what I heard from for Black Ops.
mm.
Even down when you're walking, like when you're walking, it even simulates, like it even vibrates on the different materials that you're walking. If you walk on ice, you will feel it. If you walk on like metal, you'll feel it. And if you walk on like ceramics or whatever, you're gonna feel it. Like it even the you know how the PS4 controller also has a speaker.
Hmm.
It also the speaker is back on the DualSense, and it's back on here, so you actually can hear footsteps and you can hear like, because things can get transported into the control, like in the game. People like these little astrobots, whatever they're called, the little robots. They can like be inside your little DualSense, like in a little tech demo they had for the controller, and they're like inside with the speaker. You can hear them all crammed together, like screaming for their lives. Like you can shake the controller like it was like a soda can or whatever, and you could like you could all hear them screaming like, "Oh God, no!" It's pretty cool, man. Like
That's actually cool. I mean, it's cruel, but it
it's
sounds cool at the
cruel,
same
but
time.
it's cool. That's cruel, but it's cool. So yeah,
But it's also kind of cool at the same time.
yeah.
So I'm kind of a dick for
So
saying
to
that.
answer your question, Manny, yes, all of that what you just asked, everything, yes. All I can say is yes. It's pretty damn cool. Um,
Okay.
so
Let's
a
see.
couple
What else?
things.
Question.
Yeah, I
So
was
you,
yeah, yeah. If you
I
have another
remember you showed
question,
me
yeah.
the interface.
Hmm.
I remember you showing me the interface. Is it like easier to navigate, like the menus and all that stuff?
Okay, so I have a couple gripes. A little like now I'm not talking about oh my god this is horrible, but like sometimes this is just a matter of just getting used to it. Cause like
You're so used to the PS4 one.
yeah, cause I've been on PS4 pretty much since launch, like launch window. Like I bought my PS4 3-4 months after it came out. That's considered launch window. Like
Hmm.
so I've been used to that thing for 7 years, 7-8 years now, and it never changed. Xbox, Xbox has changed their dashboard like so many times. Like I never bought. Every time my brother, he has his Xbox in the living room, I'm like, dude, I don't know where things are. You figure it out. I'm good. I'm Gucci. Figure this shit out. I don't know how to do this. But on PS4, oh, you want to do this? Okay, cool. There you go. Here you go. And people tell me, oh, the PS4's interface is frustrating. No, it's not. You just have to get. You just have, like I don't know what's the issue. People are saying, oh, the PlayStation Store sucks. Yeah, but like, I don't know. I don't see any big problem with it. Just get good internet, lol.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Get good, lol.
Get good, lol. I mean, I don't know. I mean, get good internet. That's easier said than done. But like, it's just a matter of getting used to it, because I was like, oh, I want to see my trophies. Where are the oh, it's right here. Okay, like I have to like think about it, because with PS4, oh, trophies, boom, right here. Because now it's like, oh shit, where do I like I have to wrestle kind of. I was like, is it here? No, it's not here. Oh, it's right here. So it's just a matter of getting used to it right now. That's one thing I don't like. The one thing I don't like is just like I said, just trying to get used to it. But anything like like negative, as in like, nah, get this. Okay, one thing they need to do. Well, I don't know. Well, they kind of like remedied this, so you just have to like click an extra button to do this. The PS5, like the DualSense, has like a microphone built in. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't want Sony knowing that how much I burp, how much I fart while I play a video game. So there's a button on the controller where you press on it and mutes the microphone. So that's good, I guess. But I've heard other people saying, "Oh, I'm just gonna open up the controller and just cut it off." Which, because they haven't said anything.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. So and honestly, I have not seen. Like before the console came out, I never seen everyone say, "Oh, you can actually turn it off." I've always under the impression, "Oh shit, this shit's gonna be on always." Fuck, I have to like control my farts or something. I have to hold in my farts or something.
I'm gonna have to, and I'm gonna have to not try getting pissed off at games. I'm gonna say something like, "Oh, what the fuck, you piece of shit."
I can see you when Elder Ring comes out. Oh, you piece of shit, Miyazaki! I hope you burn it. Like you.
And then Miyazaki just comes out. No, oh, you hurt by burning hell.
Miyazaki has joined the party. Miyazaki has joined the party.
Oh shit!
I heard you was talking shit, bruh.
Yeah, I heard you were talking shit, bruh. Oh shit! Yeah. Miyazaki, how the hell did he get my friends list?
I heard you.
And I done heard you.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you heard about Elden Ring, but supposedly Phil Spencer has played it.
Yeah. Lucky Ducky, he's been playing it.
And supposedly he's saying it's like the most ambitious game Miyazaki's done. I'm not sure whether to be happy.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, same, but I'm not sure whether to be happy or to be scared.
I think you should be. I think you should be like concerned, as in like, oh shit, I'm gonna die a lot. Like, yeah, you should
I'm
be
gonna
scared.
die a lot, but I'm also gonna be happy. Kind of okay. So
it's gonna be a great game, but it's gonna be a great game, but you're gonna die a lot.
Be prepared to die, because that now it's starting to sound like that. Okay, this game, from what I'm just hearing, it's gonna be hard in the second row, and that's saying something.
What if Phil Spencer, like, let's say like over at Microsoft HQ, or if Corona wasn't a thing, right? He was at Microsoft or Xbox HQ, and he leaves a play testing session. He leaves the room, and there's like an interview. Hey, Phil, I heard you were playing Elden Ring. What do you think? And he just says one word. He says, "Fuck." He just says, "Fuck."
That would be a meme. Instantly.
He would just go, "Fuck."
Fuck.
Like how good it is and how hard it is.
Well, because I don't know if you know that about Sekiro, but that game was supposed to be Tenchu.
Right, you told me. Yeah,
that
about
game was. Yeah, Miyazaki was making a Tenchu game, but then when he realized that, okay, yeah, I'm making way too many changes to this, I might as well just make this into a new game.
Right. Do you change too many things and ends up being a brand new game?
Yeah, so you just say, you know what, I'm not even going to call this Tenchu, but I don't know, Miyazaki's giving me hope for a Tenchu game, though, because I love that series as a kid.
So it just goes to show you, like, if they went ahead and called it Tenchu, do you think people would be pissed off? Oh, it's not Tenchu anymore, you know?
I'm willing to bet any type of money. That's why he did it.
Yeah, because you know how people are picky about like classic franchises and classic games. If you change too much, it's not the same game. Because like look at Final Fantasy VII Remake. That game is and you know, a shot-for-shot remake in some parts, but some parts are changed, but for the better, in my opinion. And also, what's the other remake that came out? Not Need for Speed. What's another remake that came out this year? Drawing a blank.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah. What remakes came out? Like, see, like I'm terrible with memory on some things, but some things I remember. Let's see. Could have sworn there was another remake. Wasn't Destroy All Humans also remade this year?
Yeah, that was.
Oh, Resident Evil 3. Resident Evil 3. It's like the same.
And that's
yeah.
And that's not exactly the greatest example of a remake.
Right.
I haven't been too many.
Can't believe I forgot that. Oh, 13. Do you remember 13, bro?
Shit. I forgot that game existed.
Bro, the remake. I saw gameplay of the remake and it fucking sucks. Like, I'm just like, who greenlighted this shit? I'm better off playing the original. Mafia, I heard cool things about that. Pokemon Mystery, and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, man.
I heard a few people tell me that the Mafia games are actually really good.
They're good. I like them.
If you're gonna play one, if you're gonna play one, play part 2.
I heard part 2. I heard part 2 was good. I've only played number 3. And I heard good things about the series overall. I thought part 3 was pretty good. I never finished it, but I thought it was overall pretty good. I had fun with it. Let's see. Okay. Destroy All Humans came out. I don't know anything about it. I played the original years ago. So I don't know anything about the remake. Fun. And then they also remade Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I heard that it's the same goddamn shit. They didn't change shit. And people were giving it shit. And I'm like,
hold on.
Well, that's a fucking remake.
I can't believe I forgot this one. Because I bought the game when it came out. Tony Hawk.
Oh, Tony Hawk, yeah. So 2020 was pretty much the year of the remakes, especially with Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Resident Evil, but Resident Evil 3 didn't really come out so good. I would imagine it is good, but it's just short.
Gameplay is good, but hey, it's short. It's short. They changed a lot of things.
Really, I thought it was pretty one for one towards the original.
Well, if you played the original, you played this one, you're gonna see okay, they did change a lot.
Okay, because I'm interested in it, right? I like Resident Evil, but I never. I never played Resident Evil 3. I don't know if I ever told you. I never played RE3.
I was happy as hell when they said announced it, because that was my favorite Resident Evil game. That's because it's the only one I beat. But
yeah, I remember the story. I think 3. Wasn't there a story that Code Veronica was supposed to be 3 and it was on Dreamcast, but Sony got pissed?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they were like, hey, no, we have the main lines. Everyone else can have spin-offs. Okay.
Yeah.
Because Nemesis was supposed to be a spin-off, but then they made that 3. Okay. I remember now. Yeah.
And then Nemesis somehow ended up being one of the most popular characters in the series. He even got included in Marvel, baby.
Oh, Nemesis? Yeah. So much so that they kind of did him justice ? And the movie of Resident Evil 2 movie.
That was Resident Evil 2 movie was the only Mila Jovovich movie you would ever hear me say I liked.
Yeah, because that one's cool. It's actually, I guess it tried to be like the games, I guess, a little bit.
And Mike Epps was in the movie for some reason. That was fucking random.
I think the first one, for what it tried to do, I think it was pretty decent.
Yeah. I agree. Part 2, I like part 2 because, like you said, they did Nemesis justice.
I said question mark, because he looks cool, but at some shots he's like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? But at least he's in it, and he looks like how he's supposed to look like.
And then like I said, Mike Epps was in the movie. He's like, oh, okay. I don't got power for everybody. I'm like, but okay, that's fucking random as hell. He's known for his comedy movies. The hell is he doing in this damn movie?
Yeah.
So I thought he was gonna be one of the first ones to die. If he ended up surviving, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I have a lot of hope for the new Resident Evil movies or whatever remake that they want to do, like a reboot, live action.
The animated one.
Not the animated one. It's the new.
Oh, the show.
Action. Well, okay. I thought they announced a live action reboot for Netflix, or am I confused?
I think we're talking about the same one because they released the storyline because I think it has to do with Wesker's kids.
Yeah, was that what the live action reboot was about?
Yeah.
And they already casted somebody.
Yeah, they already casted someone as Claire and Leon. I was like, okay, they're on the right. Okay, they're on the right path so far.
Yeah, it says here, Resident Evil reboot, upcoming American horror film, uh, serving as a reboot of the film series, loosely based on the video games. Um, that they announced that Chris, Claire, Jill,
Oh,
Wesker,
Chris and Claire.
Leon,
Okay.
yeah, Leon's in it. That's what I was surprised that they're including like Leon and Chris and Claire, like all those characters all together. I'm like, yo, let's fucking go. I want to see my boy Leon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Which Leon are we getting? Are we getting Resident Evil 2 Leon, like the cheery rookie, or are you getting like the, Resident badass post Resident Evil 4 Leon?
from RE4.
Yeah, RE4 and so on. The one who got like friend zoned by Ada.
Yeah. Let me ask you really quick while I look. What's your favorite version of Leon?
The post Resident Evil 4 one, because
Okay.
you could just tell, yo, he sees some shit.
Yeah.
He'll fuck you up now.
I like the RE. I like that version too. That would be my favorite. But I have a soft spot for the RE2 remake Leon because he kind of looks like a young Leonardo DiCaprio, and I'm a big fan of Leonardo DiCaprio.
He does, and that's a good comparison
Yeah.
because low key fact, I used to hate Leonardo DiCaprio as a kid.
What?
But this was coming from a kid. Like the only movie I seen him in was Titanic, and I hated that movie. I still don't like that movie. I think it's highly overrated. But then as I grew up, I started watching a lot of his movies, and I was like, damn, holy shit, he's a fantastic actor.
He is. Wolf of Wall Street is one of my favorite movies from him.
Wolf on Wall Street. You seen The Departed? That's the movie that got me loving him.
I actually have not seen The Departed.
What? Oh, dude, you gotta watch that movie.
I know I gotta watch it. Oh man, I'm just doing a quick Google search and I looked up. I think this was Resident Evil Retribution, where it was the first movie to have Leon, and he looks like a fucking putz. Like he looks like a
I think
like
Retribution was when like the whole movie series went down. Cause then after I forgot what movie, but after a certain movie, everything just got confusing.
yeah. I think it was starting with Afterlife that everything got batshit insane, and then after that was I think Retribution. And from what I remember in Retribution, that one included Chris and Leon. Or I'm probably fucking this up. I've seen that movie years ago when it came out. And I remember Leon was in it. I was like, oh shit, I got my boy Leon. And I was like, oh, he looks like a fucking idiot. He looks like an asshole. Yeah, I was like, no, how'd they do my boy like that?
Yeah, I kind of stopped watching the series after part two because then it
Yeah.
just got confusing.
Yeah,
Introduced
Extinction was
Jill,
something
but she
else.
was the main
I remember
villain. I was like,
watching.
what the fuck is going
I remember
on?
watching Extinction. And I'm just like, I don't fucking remember anything from that movie. And then RE4, the movie, I don't remember. Was that? Yeah, I think that was Afterlife. And I was like, oh god. And then after that was Retribution, and after that was the last chapter, or the final chapter, I think. And then that was it. Yeah, they made like this trilogy. I don't even want to think about these movies.
Yeah.
Put it this way: if anyone's out there and they're listening, if you want to watch these movies, just watch the first two and don't worry
Yeah,
about
just
everything.
watch the first two.
Just watch the first two, call it a day, and wait till
That's
the
it.
Netflix version comes out.
You would get beyond confused. I'm like,
Yeah, and then your brain's gonna melt when you see Leon.
oh, what the fuck is this shit? Especially if you're a Leon fan, you're gonna be, what the
Yeah,
fuck is this
like
shit?
I said, since I'm a fan of Leon, I saw him. I'm good. Anyway, back to the PS5. I
Oh,
pretty
speaking
much.
of Resident Evil on PS5, I can't wait for that new Resident
Oh,
Evil
that's
to
right.
come out.
Resident Evil 8 is coming to PS5. Yeah. I'm interested. I'm scared out of my mind,
If,
but I'm interested.
if it's anything on the last game, I'm with you. 'Cause
Yeah.
that last game, I like, now that's how you do Resident
Yeah,
Evil.
Resident Evil
It
7
scared
made me
the
shit my
living
pants.
shit out of me.
Yeah, RE7, I'll be honest, shit my pants. I was just like, ah! I was like,
That
fuck
old
this!
lady, I haven't been that scared when that old lady scared the living daylights out of me since I
Yeah.
played Evil Within 1. When you
Damn.
met Audemars. It's like, fuck that girl.
Yeah. And then I play a little bit of RE2, and that game gives me anxiety, but it's so fun at the same time.
Yeah, I love the remake.
Yeah.
If you really want to get a good, like, awesome experience, play that game like in black and white.
Can you play the game in black and white? Is there a setting?
Yeah, you should be able to. I had it when I played it.
Like the game has a setting, or you have to manually put that on your TV?
Wait, no, the game has a setting. Like
Oh,
you can play
okay,
like
cool.
vintage Resident Evil, like you can play like vintage movie, zombie movie. It looks
Gotcha.
like,
Okay.
and it looks like badass.
Okay, okay. Because like it kind of reminds me of like when Ghost of Tsushima had a black and white mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you play that mode at all, or?
Yeah, I was playing it. I played like the majority of the game with it, but I was like, you know what, I miss color.
Yeah. It's a whole
I
different
was playing it in
experience. Yeah.
Yeah, I was also playing it in Japanese, but I'm like, you know what, the English dubbing is actually really good. So
Yeah, like the English dub is actually pretty good, and the lip syncing is actually done to the English. So if you like play the Japanese track, the
yeah,
lips are synced to English. Yeah.
that's the other reason. I'm like,
Yeah.
I
That's
think that
one.
I
That's
think this
one.
game was meant to be played in English. They just
Yeah.
put the Japanese, so I guess so fans could like get like a feel for it.
I'll be honest with you. I really wanted to play the game in Japanese, but when I learned about that lack of detail, I was like, oh, it's gonna take me out of the experience. I wish they could have like done the extra work to do that, but I understand that that is a process. As
Hmm.
I'm not saying I'm not an animator. I'm not a developer. At least not yet. I don't work for a team yet. Um, but that can't be an easy process.
Mm.
I pretty much hit all the points, Manny. The things I like. I like the DualSense. I like the UI. I like, but there are some things I would change, and I don't doubt that Sony has plans to change them. Like I'm pretty sure they're taking all the feedback now, especially from yesterday, today, this week, this whole weekend. Hell, probably the first year they're taking a lot of feedback. Maybe they can make some changes, because whenever you hover to a game without you doing anything, you hover to the game, the music plays, or for some games at
Hmm.
least. I mean, yeah, that's fine. On PS3 that happened, but on PS4 you actively had to do it yourself. Like you go down on the D-pad.
Hmm. Yeah.
So I guess it gets a little annoying, a little bit, because there are some that are louder than others. But I mean, it's trivial more than anything, I would say, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure they would maybe fix that on an update, maybe as like a setting, maybe I don't know. Um, I'll be honest, I just don't have anything negative, like anything like that makes me say, oh fuck this console. You know what I mean? At least not yet.
Well, a lot of you not doing what, like the Xbox people were doing, fucking blowing vape in the systems.
Yeah, I mean, I could
You didn't
honestly
hear
when
about that?
yeah, no, I definitely heard about that. I saw the picture. I was like, oh damn, this guy's Xbox is smoking. And then I saw it. I was like, no, it's fake. Somebody blew a vape. I'm like, wow,
That's what I thought too,
I was
cause
like, what an idiot. I was like,
that's what I thought too.
what a
Cause see, I was like,
fucking
Xbox Series
idiot.
has smoke coming out of the system. Like, Xbox Series has the smoke coming out of the system. What the fuck?
I was
Dr.
like,
Dre's doing up the smoke to
I
it.
was like,
What's going on?
it's like, what's he playing? Black Ops? I don't
Right?
know.
And then when I heard, I said, no, this is fake. And then even Microsoft said, I can't believe we had to say this, but please don't blow vape into your
Yeah,
Xbox.
it even came to the point that Xbox themselves had to say something.
Yeah, yeah. As I was just referring to that, like they even outright like said, like we can't believe we have to say
Yeah, like,
this.
but please don't blow smoke onto the Xbox. Like, don't vape or don't vape into the Xbox.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, that's how damn, you could tell by that tweet. Yeah, well, not only that, like when you like reading a text message with someone when that they're pissed off.
Hmm.
Yeah, by reading the tweet that Microsoft sent, you could tell like, are y'all that fucking stupid?
He's like, hey, buddy, you just blowing from Stupid Town?
Yeah,
From the
what the
SpongeBob,
hell's
you
wrong
remember
with
that?
you?
Said you just blowing from Stupid
You know,
Town.
he said, why should I have to tell you not to blow vape into your SI Series X? Actually, why the hell are you vaping anyways? That's bad for you.
Yeah, I honestly think that the guy who did it just did it for like the publicity, like the to get a reaction off of it.
I guess so. Well, I hope karma bites him in his ass and like his Xbox really catches on fire.
Yeah, I know. Speaking of idiots and Xboxes, there was a guy, a YouTuber, which I already strongly disliked. He just has an annoying face. I just can't stand him. He just has an annoying voice. I can't. I honestly, I tried watching a video from him. I'm just like, dude, you're fucking annoying. I'm out of here.
But hold on, who is it? Cause
It's the guy who leaked. Not, I guess leaked. He leaked the Xbox Series X dashboard.
oh,
Essentially,
I know who you're
breaking
talking about.
essentially breaking NDA, And Microsoft, if you break NDA, they can remotely brick your Xbox. And he went out and he make a video. He was crying, "Oh, my Xbox is broken." And I'm like, you dumb shit. You broke NDA. That's why they bricked your damn console.
Yeah, as a dude, you're breaking into Microsoft. You know.
Yeah, you technically broke the law.
They're kind of well known.
Yeah, like
you should be lucky you didn't go to jail, homie.
Exactly. Like you're lucky that they choose not to sue you. Because.
And Microsoft want to be petty. They can still sue his ass.
Yeah, they can. Absolutely, they can. They absolutely can. Uh-oh.
My bad. My brother was calling. I'll call him back after this episode.
No worries, man.
He's probably going to wonder, why the fuck did he hang up on me?
What the fuck is he hang up for? It's all right. Hector, if you're listening, apologize to, accept Manny's apology.
I'm doing a podcast right now. Bye.
Anyway, Manny.
By the way, he's coming.
He's
not coming on the same day I said before. He's coming like December 17th and 18th.
Okay.
Yeah, 7. Yeah, so just to give you a heads up.
Okay.
He's coming for my mom's birthday, so I'm like, yes.
Okay, that's cool.
So just to give you a heads up.
Yeah, no worries, man. Cool. But before I forget, do you have any other questions for me?
No, I mean, there's one question I want to know, and you probably know this.
Yeah,
when it comes to like upgraded games, like let's perfect example for me, example, Mortal Kombat 11. When I upgrade the game, will I still be able to play it online, like for any other game, or like the backwards compatibility games, like let's say Taken 7. I want to play that game online. Will I be able to do that on the PS5?
Like you're wondering if you play a game like Tekken 7, you're on PS5 and I'm on PS4. You want to play with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you can. Yeah.
You can? Okay.
Yeah, I thought that was confirmed like a long time ago. Yeah, I thought.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even.
Like, yeah, if you're playing a PS4 game, you could play against other PS4 players. But there's a special. You can also, like in Call of Duty, for example, and Black Ops, you can play against PS4. Like you're on PS5, you can also play against PS4 people.
Okay.
PC. Xbox One and Series X, yeah.
Yeah, because like yourself, I'm a diehard fighting game fan.
Right.
And to me, that's like one of the big selling points. Okay, I want to.
Yeah, no, you're not limited to whoever has it on PS5 as well. No, you can play other PS4 players. I would imagine. So yeah, that has to be the case. Like you can. Yeah. But for the case of like MK11, didn't they enable crossplay? Aren't they? Are they?
Yeah, no, they are. They're like everything. You can play everything like 360 and not 360.
Xbox One, you mean?
Xbox One, Series X, and PS4, PS5 are all crossplay. That's the only one that I like excluded are PC and Switch.
Yeah, and honestly, good on them for doing that because on PC, people tend to hack a little more on there.
Yeah, they do, and I'm starting to see why people like the PC version.
And that's why I don't like playing Modern Warfare. That's why I turn off crossplay on Modern Warfare. Because people just hack way too much, and I just play against like PS4 players. Because that's just, I don't want to do that. Like, I play not Call of Duty to relax. I play Call of Duty to have a fair competitive, well, I don't know about fair. Some guns are overpowered as shit. But just have a somewhat good experience, you know what I mean? Have a chance, you know what I mean? Have a chance to do something. But if you got someone on PC who's got a fucking aimbot, like, that's just going to ruin the experience for everybody. That's just, like I said, ruining for everybody. And I'm probably going to do the same for Black Ops. I'm just going to, maybe I'll try out playing against PS4 players, but, like, I'm not going to bother. If I see someone on PC, I'm going to back out.
But yeah, I get what you're saying, though.
Yeah. So, but, like I said, MK, it is crossplay, so you can play against, you're on PS5, you're on PS4, you can play each other. So
okay.
That's good.
That's all the questions. Everything else, I could just find out for myself.
Yeah, I can't really think of any, like I said, I don't have anything negative to say about the PS5. I mean, the system literally just came out yesterday, and I had no issues on my end. Oh, the thing is super quiet. Like, the only time it makes noise is when you put a disc in. That's it. It goes, but not like loud. It goes, like that's it. It just boots up, does his little fan thing. That's it.
Okay.
Like, I know I just sounded like a cow, but it was.
I was going to say that, but I didn't want to sound mean.
It's okay. I was like, I don't know that if your PS5 makes that sound, you should get it checked out.
hey, bro, why do your PS5 sound like a fucking cow? I was like, I don't know.
Moo.
Moo, motherfucker. Wait, what? Did my PS5 just curse at me?
Yeah, motherfucker. Play Demon Souls, motherfucker.
Hey, Demon, so you pussy.
Miyazaki
Said,
shows up. I heard you was talking shit.
I said,
No,
dude, that's my PS5. Okay, sir, you're going crazy.
sir, this is the Wendy's.
Sir, this is Wendy's. Wait, hold on. What?
Wait,
How'd I get
Miyazaki?
here?
Miyazaki, you work at Wendy's?
Yo, wait, oh, man, what the fuck is going on?
Who are you?
Who are you people?
All right, man. I think that's a great way to end the episode. If you have any recommendations, really quick, to the people, you want to tell people to play Yakuza?
Yeah, check out Yakuza. I mean, if you're expecting beat 'em up, which I'm pretty sure is the whole Yakuza series, you're not gonna get it, but you could sense. But it's Yakuza all the way. Hell,
Okay.
there's even an option that when you buy like anything, it tells you, it says there's like an option for you to pick up the weapon and attack with that weapon. And if you know the Yakuza series, your protagonist all of a sudden has super strength, so you can like pick up a motorcycle and hit somebody with it.
Like DMC5 style?
Yeah.
Nice. Because I like that. I like that.
Well, they don't turn into a nunchucks, but you get my idea.
All right, game sucks. I can't play it.
Game sucks. Bye, Yakuza. You got yourself a customer.
Yeah. I can't use it as a nunchucks. I'm good. See you later.
And if you like racing games, especially in the Need for Speed series, the Hot Pursuit Remastered, really good. I'm having so much fun with it.
All right. Well, my answer is going to be the same as last time. Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. You saw me play it on PS5, putting that machine to work.
Mm-hmm.
I also sent that picture to Andrew, and Andrew's like, "What are you doing playing that trash on a next gen system?" And I'm like, "Hey man, I'm just testing out the system here."
You're probably laughing like this.
Yeah, no, he sent me like the vomit emoji, and I'm just like, "Sorry, man." Anyway, just really quick.
Andrew plays Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he plays Magic, so what does he know? Anyway, so next week I mean, I think he pretty much confirmed with us. He will be here next week. Oh, really quick, I'm really glad I remembered. Next week, episode 11 might show up a little early, because this coming Friday is gonna be a little insane for us to handle, especially for school, for me at least. So, episode 11 most likely will show up either that Thursday, the day we record, if anything, that Friday. Like that Friday morning-ish instead of like a Saturday morning. That would be probably the only time that'll ever happen. If we do have that happen again, we'll always let people know. And then after that, obviously, would be the week of Thanksgiving as I pulled the calendar up. So yeah, the 20th. So yeah, the 19th is when we record episode 11, and it goes up either that day or Friday, right? And then after that week is obviously Thanksgiving. We'll be off. There's no episode 12. And I also think on the 4th we're off as well, just to give us a nice little 2-week break, enjoy like the Thanksgiving holidays, recover from the food coma and stuff like that. So episode 12, we'll be back on the 11th. If anything changes, we'll always let everyone know, on Twitter and on Instagram. But yeah, that's about it. Just wanted to throw that out there before I forgot.
Okay, perfect.
All right,
and all right, then everyone, have a good night.
All right, that takes care of it. Appreciate you for listening.